Alaafia family, come on in. Come on into the House of Confirmations. I do pray. Welcome on in, family. Yes, yes, yes. This is that magic hour. This is that special moment with family. Yes, for those who are new, I am Oyeyemi. I'm an ancestral priest of 20 years.
I'm Yawalona. I'm a natural divine and healing reader, and we are the House of Confirmations, bringing you the magical hour.
I do pray. Everyone, come on in, family. Come on in. Yes, yes. Let's be sure to unplug from the matrix. As we know, the House of Confirmation has set up a platform to be free, to not have to be plugged in. And as we are plugging in, to breathe and release all of that excess that we had to pick up from today. I do pray.
Yes, Katie, you asked us yesterday. The information is posted in the title. Go ahead and send in your donation. And after you send in your donation, send your first, last name, and birthday. Ashe.
Yes, and we will get straight into seeing what Spirit has for you.
Ashe, Alaafia K, how you doing? Alaafia
family, Alaafia holding it down on the YouTube family. Ashe, I do pray.
Everybody go to our YouTube channel right now, House of Confirmations, and subscribe. Thank you, family.
Like, love, share, and most importantly, subscribe so that you can always be a part of what's going on with the House of Confirmations, as we are always bringing that knowledge, that wisdom, and a good time.
Yes, and I must say, family, Elohim smells so good right now.
Wow.
Hey, family, come on.
A little bit of smell of vision for you.
Peace, love, and light, peace, love, and light, peace, love, and light only. And I just want to speak on inhaling and exhaling, okay? Because that was one of my messages for today. Yes, as your readers, as your diviners, as your priests, as your spiritualists, as your advisors, we get advised as well. We get guidance as well. We get piecework and we get readings and messages.
Indeed.
So my message today was to inhale and exhale, and how ironic, because that is something that we get on and we tell family. So I just want to dive deep on that and build for a minute on why it's important to inhale and exhale.
Yes, sir.
Oh, she just asked what's the lesson for today.
Well, you are getting the lesson. Inhaling and exhaling. How important is it to breathe? Do we understand what breathing does and the importance of breath, as we are on today's Oya Day, as she is the mother of the breath? For we know within breath, we know there is life and death. Because when the breath leaves the body, there is death. So there is much, much, much involved with breathing. Ashe.
Y'all, I just had my big dodo moment because today is Oya Day and she's of the breath, she's the wind. And my message today came from my birth mother was to breathe, inhale and exhale. And it's so important because the doctor, she's in the medical field and they speak on how they have to do that every day when they come into work. When you're inhaling, you're taking in all the good, okay? You're taking in oxygen. You're taking in what you needed to breathe, okay? When you're exhaling, you are releasing that carbon dioxide. A buildup of carbon dioxide in your body, you can die. Okay, you have to release carbon dioxide. That means you have to release the negativity that you encountered today. You have to release those negative arguments that keep playing over in your head. You have to release that bullshit. You have to release the fact that you're behind on bills. You have to release that your manager got on your nerve. You have to release your children are messing up in school. You have to release that. And when you inhale, you're inhaling, you're asking for miracles. You're asking for blessings. You ask for everything to work in your favor every time you breathe in. You're asking for power. You're asking for strength. You are asking for encouragement. You're asking for discernment. You are asking for peace. Peace, be still. My life is chaotic. Oh yeah, she's whipping and she's twirling. I ask for peace.
Sure.
Ashe. Dispel on the exhale. Ashe. We can get with it. Alaafia, Jamesia. Hey family, come on in the house. Hey family, missed you. We loved you all today.
Yes, indeed, Jamesia, we will be getting at you later on today.
We did not forget about you, beautiful.
Has been a long day. Ashe, I do pray, family. Come on in, come on in. Like, love, share, and most importantly, subscribe if you are tuning in to the to the YouTube. And yes, we are here with the Oracle.
Oracles.
So go ahead and book your reading. Find out what Spirit needs to tell you. It is not of our personal opinion. Everything that is read has already been written in heaven. We are only sitting as mediums in between the worlds so that you can get your message to you.
I say, yes, whether you get a reading or not, it will happen as already happened or it's happening. Okay. The reason why you check in with your readers to get advice, to get guidance, so you can avoid some of the things that you don't necessarily have to go through. Okay.
Sure.
Ashe, Alaafia family, peace, love, and light. Many blessings unto you all. Happy New Year. All the flowers are blooming. That means we are reaping the fruits of our labor. What did you do last season? Did you plant your harvest? What seeds did you plant? Were they seeds of envy, seeds of jealousy, seeds of discouragement?
Because here we go. We all dealing with the retrograde. So whatever you did sow is coming back.
Ashe.
So regardless if you want to say that you're not dealing with it, it's in your face. Everything that you have put in to flourish, it is flourishing, whether bad or good. So it is very important. That's why we are breathing and taking the positive, exhaling the negative, so that we can get ready as it is now ready to go ahead and harvest new, set down new seeds. Let's do it positively because we have much in return.
One of the hardest things I had to process is awakening to the natural witch I was, trying to find elder witches to be up under and get tutelage. One of the things that I was told in one of my first readings about me and my gifts and my power is she told me that everything that has ever happened in my life is because I thought of it first. And I had to sit on that for at least 48 hours. I had to rewind. I had to make sure that she told me the truth. Did she just take my $50? I had to sit there. I was like, me. Then I asked her, I said, what Orisha's mine? She said, work with the elements. I said, but I want to know my head. She said, you have dominion over all elements and you're still worried about Orishas. You have to know thyself. We have to know how powerful we are. Just as we study the Orishas and the deities and the gods and the energies and the goddesses, and we learn that their great works and their great powers, how will they write of you? How will you be wrote about? How will people say your name? How will people give honor and thanks to your name, to your life for the days that you live here? Are we not as powerful as our counterparts, as the images we were created of? Once you sit and think that maybe everything that I'm going through is because it crossed my mind, you would start taking more accountability and responsibility to your thought process. Alaafia family.
Alaafia. Welcome all new faces that is coming into the House of Confirmations. Ashe, Adupe. Be sure to unplug from the Matrix, as yes, the House of Confirmation has set that platform up for you to be free. And yes, we are here with the Oracle. Go ahead and book your reading. Ashe, Adupe. Alaafia family.
Oh, this Wednesday. This Wednesday was the Odu that fell for today was Ogunda Osai.
Ogunda Osai.
Okay, and it was Ogunda Sai. It was speaking of it was speaking of the negative energy inviting itself in your home today. It was speaking of arguments and bickering and fighting, trying to invite itself in your home into a peace. To give her peppercorn. Okay, so as the days of the week come, we understand that there's a lesson that each Orisha, that each energy teaches us in our life, so we create balance. So whether there's arguments and fussing going on in your house, it's time to create balance. What is the source of the issue? How to appease that issue? What needs to be let go? Death and rebirth. Inhale and exhale.
Ashe, Adupe. You are on it, Jamisi. Yes, indeed. So important. That is the breath. That is life and that is death. We know how important the breath is because be short of it. Be short of some breath and see how much you appreciate breath then.
Breath.
Or let the winds be too heavy. and you can't control you where you at. You just everywhere. Oh, you start to really reverence that wind, that breath.
Take control of your life. Do you want to be the leaf blowing in the wind or the wind blowing the leaf?
Sure.
Come on, y'all. However do y'all want to hear it, it's time to take on. Say, yes, I accept the responsibility of being Janicia. Yes, I accept the responsibility of being Sherry Chanel. Yes, I accept the responsibility of being Yawalona. Who's going to do it? Is it your husband? Is it your children? Did mama supposed to do it? Mama's supposed to birth you and live your life and your journey? Or was she there to be your strength when you were weak? Was she there to be your answer when you had questions? Know the role that people play in your life and know the role that you play in others. A lot of y'all are playing roles that was not assigned to you. You took it up because you was afraid of your assignment and who you were.
So you were picking up another assignment.
I'd rather follow everybody else's assignment. I'm accomplishing while they're accomplishing, while I'm not happy, while I don't have peace. Because you need to get on your destiny. You need to do your job whether you're the only one around you doing it. Be prideful in being unique. There's too many people want to look alike. I mean, I love what the plastic surgeons are doing. But after a while, I did start to look at it. Every woman had the same shape. Our women were colorful, not in just our shades, but our hair texture, our curves, our heights. We were all created uniquely. Not everybody's going looking the same. Every time everybody get contoured, I'm seeing the same faces. We are putting on masks, trying to blend in. So maybe if we do not recognize ourselves, we don't have to deal with ourselves. You have to take on the plight that was given to you. Life will be easier. Life will forever be stressful if you're taking on obstacles that weren't even yours in the get-go. You're taking on obstacles because it's your spouse obstacle. It's your baby mama obstacle. It's your baby daddy obstacle. It's your mama and them obstacles. And you wonder why you're so tired and frustrated with life and don't have energy to do what you're supposed to be doing. Do you fight for yourself like you fight for others? Do you hear yourself out like you hear out others? Do you give yourself a second chance like you do others?
Are you patient? Are you patient with yourself like you are with others? Because it takes great patience to allow yourself to continue to grow. Alaafia family on the YouTube screen. I do pray. Come on then. Be sure to unplug from the matrix. And yes, we are here with the oracles. If you would like to go ahead and book your reading, all the information is pinned in the description. Go ahead and let's go ahead and get into your business. I do pray.
But we definitely love that family continues to check in, receive their messages. Okay, it's time to heal.
Definitely. It is time to break those curses. It is time to grow. It is time to Alaafia. Yes, it is time to grow. It is time to be free. It is time to be the great kings and queens you was written to be. That takes growth. That takes patience. That takes so much. But it starts with you and it's steps.
Accountability is so hard. We have been conditioned to rely on excuses to save us space. No, but I'm focusing on me more. That's taking accountability of where exactly are you in life. Alaafia, Lucinda, make sure that you hit us in the inbox. We was just talking of you today.
Yep, definitely. I do pray.
I'm putting me first and my children. Well, you were giving you first. When you came in the world, when you came through the uterus and the vagina, you was given a task of being born and being you before you picked up anything else. You came out as Selena. So you was supposed to take care of that first from the get-go and never put her second to anyone.
Put thyself first so that you can go ahead and help others. Make sure that you are as strong as you can be.
I should.
Because yes, your little ones are watching and they are following every little detail and step that you make and take. That is the great defeats and the great fails. So it's always great to be strong within so that we can lead efficiently as we are all leaders. We was all given, not everyone of the world, but everyone in my world was given the laws how to run this world, run these people, family.
How is family doing? How is everyone day to day? Make sure as you're coming into the house of confirmation that you are unplugging from the matrix. You are inhaling and exhaling as family is on YouTube.
Ashe.
Ashe. Well, you know, man, I can't say it.
Spirit gotta start talking. Then we're like, oh, someone gonna get mounted tonight? No, y'all cut it out. Cut it out. Oh, you're trying to see someone get mounted, trying to hear some strange things going on in the next room. Family.
Alaafia, lesson learned. I got sidetracked, but I'm back and stronger than ever. Ashe. Everything is a lesson learned. Ashe.
That is life. And Alaafia to everyone that is tuning in. Alaafia D. Yes, life is about lessons and is about learning from those lessons, not continuously falling and having to take the test on these lessons. Once you pass it, you don't have to really learn that lesson no more because if you do go by that in your life, you know how to handle it. No stumbles. Take every lesson, everything as a great experience. And let nothing defeat you. As long as you learn from the lesson, you defeated it. Ashe,
Thank
indeed.
you so much.
D. McCoy, to all the family that is on YouTube, just so everyone knows, D. McCoy asked if everyone is doing wonderful.
Ashe.
So may everyone please be doing wonderful. For if you are tuning into the House of Confirmation, you are breathing.
That is life.
That is wonderful. I do pray for that, D.
Life is every moment that we have breathing. Every moment is a lesson learned. Your skin is always changing. Your organs are always rebuilding themselves. You're always new. You don't have to hold on to that old stuff with those old habits, hanging around those people you used to hang around. You can embrace the new you that don't want to do that anymore, don't want to be involved with that anymore. I don't have a taste for that anymore. You can accept that. You choose to do it all the time. They like this toy that out of nowhere. I don't want to play with that no more. I want this one. I don't like that character. I want these type of shoes now.
I moved on. I grew. I'm not into that no more, Dad, Mom. That was so last year.
Yeah, our teenagers, our children do it all the time, but us, we get stuck in our ways. We get comfortable real quick.
Hey, I know some elders still stuck in the 60s. I know elders stuck in the 70s. They just don't want to, bro. They just don't know it. It's just not for them, bro. It's not for them.
Every minute is new. You can change within seconds.
Ashe.
That is powerful, family.
And indeed, you can change your environment. You can change your situation in seconds.
Ashe. Whatever you're going through. Just the mindset, changing your mindset of your situation can open opportunities of moving forward. Whatever we dwell in, whatever we're going through and don't have any solutions for it, you're just throwing yourself a pity party. If you're gonna bring up an issue in life, be willing to use that same energy to find a solution for it. What can you do? Have you done everything you could? Obviously not, because it's still weighing on your shoulders. Sometimes you could just let it go. You know, I don't even want to deal with that no more because it comes with all of that. And I just don't have time to take on all of that and this what I'm doing and what I'm supposed to be doing. Learn when there's too much on your plate. Know when you're being gluttonous. Know when you're being greedy. Knowing when you do have. Know when you're not without. Know when you're not lacking, because a lot of people complain just their whole life. Like, well, was you just homeless and hungry and starving your whole life? You don't have nothing but to be appreciative and grateful for? Some of the things that people take on as headaches aren't even really headaches in other parts of the world.
Nope.
They have other issues. Our issues here in America are not the same issues in other countries.
The story of Job. Please, if anyone do not know the story of Job, it is one of your forefathers in the biblical text. Yeah, Job had it all, and he then lost it all, and he did not curse the Most High. He did not forget when he was blessed. He did not curse those times that he was blessed because of the current situation that he was in. And he went through how long?
40 years.
40 years.
40 years.
Shirley family, we are so strong. You must see the blessings that you are given. You must appreciate the blessings that you was given. The day-to-day breath, the day-to-day light, the day-to-day sun, the day-to-day fruits and vegetables that flourish from the ground. Give thanks.
And you have to use the tools you were given as well. Everyone was given a certain tools that they were born with that was going to make sure that they can survive in life, that they can make it in life. We create from earth. Our houses, our water supply, our food comes from earth. Sometimes you're not moving forward in the situations you want to because you're not using your tools to get it done. You're relying on other people's tools and other people's words and other people's job opportunities to make it on your journey. Sometimes your journey doesn't, apply their jobs. Sometimes your journey is not to work for that company, but you've been trying all your life to wonder why you're frustrated with every job you get to. Wow, I'm at a new job, making new money. Why is things still hell for me? Ancestors not patting you on the back for getting raises. They're patting you on the back for being successful and being able to take care of yourself and your family, however that's being done. And create wealth. Wealth is only generational. If you don't have any assets to pass down to your generations, you are stepping in the same spot. You're working 40 years just for your children to come and work 40 years. Let every minute that you're working is to help your children that come after you so they don't have to go through what you went through. Let everything you do be building for you and your empire, not someone else's. Those are slaves. Slaves build somebody else's empire, somebody else's company, kingdom, wealth.
With the capabilities of building it for themselves. With all the knowledge and all the gifts and all the talent.
If we built this country to where it looks like today for the oppressors, we can't do it for ourselves.
But yet we fear not being without them. Not understanding it's because of us is why they're comfortable.
If we could go to their jobs and get trained to do their duties, we can create our jobs and train our people to do our duties. Most don't understand their blessings because they do not see a lot of these blessings, but fast to turn and ask why for it.
Indeed, you are very correct, B. And I mean, very, very correct. That is why we have to open our eyes and our senses to know what blessings are, because when they're taken away, oh boy, shit can get rough. Then we're just, if I could just have a little bit, if I could just have something. We must see the blessings that come before us because they are so, so, so great. The breath, the light, the air, the capabilities of doing what you can. These are the blessings that has been given to us. And if we want to get more of our blessings, more of our gifts, we must appreciate the blessings and gifts that we are already currently with. My parents used to tell me, why would I give you all these new shoes and new clothes and you can't take care of the new shoes and new clothes I just got you?
Right. We all heard that.
We all heard that. It is the same with the blessings. Why? Why would the ancestors, the great spirits, continue to bless us with they're blessing you with? You're not even appreciative of. And I'm sure it takes some energy, much like we take energy down here on the earth to bless others.
I sure must be grateful of everything. Yes, I sure. We definitely do not like when we do something for people, for others, and they don't appreciate it. Like you said, the same for your spirit guides. They have saved you from a lot of people that you choose to go back around.
Mm-hmm.
They have saved your behind for getting beat on by a lot of men you choose to still continue to lay with. How fair is that to spirit? Oh, spirit, please. I don't know if you might kill me this time. Get him up off me. Then next week, still deal with it. Do not test the spirits, because then they will test you.
Sure. Alaafia to the family that is tuning in with us on the Facebook. Ashe, Adupe, Alaafia, Alaafia.
Yes, family. We love you. Ashe. We have family. Ooh, all these cards came. Some of these cards. Didn't we see this card last night? Family. It's some of y'all are just not in some good situations, and they're saying it's because of your love life.
As it's been coming up for the past few days now. That's why we've been offering the relationship